What is happening today, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a great day. Positive vibes only. In today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about how to start your YouTube channel. Now, when it comes to starting a YouTube channel, a lot of people end up thinking like, oh, I'm going to have to get a PC, an editing software, a camera, a mic, keyboard, mouse, all that stuff. And to be completely real with you, when it comes to starting off, you don't really need all of that. You really just need the basics. And to start off, you want to ask yourself what you want to make content on. It's honestly as easy as starting. Trust me, starting is not that hard. All you got to do is just put that foot forward, man. A lot of people like to say starting is the hardest, but in my opinion, it's actually the easiest. I mean, you can start, but the persistence and consistency, in my opinion, is what's the hardest. Well, let's just say you're playing on console, right? If you're playing on console, you simply just got to start recording clips. I know Xbox can do it. I don't know about PlayStation. I'm pretty sure PlayStation can do it as well. Honestly, that's how I started. I simply just started recording clips and I started uploading them on YouTube. However, when I took it serious, I then started doing some research. First thing that I did was what softwares are out there. Now, there are tons and tons of editing softwares out there. And just to show you guys, there's a lot of editing softwares out there. These are free video editing softwares. I know there's plenty more out there. But again, you can pause it right here and just kind of, do your own thing, man. Like you gotta figure out what suits your needs best. I'll tell you which one I would recommend in a bit, but again, these are some of the best video editing softwares, and they're pretty much the same. Apple Movie, Lumen, Animaker, Adobe Premiere is one of the top ones. Like it's got everything in there, but it's a little complicated. For beginners, I would say it's a little complicated. Unless you want to just dive right in there, man, go for it. It's as easy as just recording clips from your console and uploading videos, and then just taking those clips and kind of tweaking them up in the editing software. And so that's very, very basic. And to keep it real with you, man, there are going to be ups and downs, right? Like it's never going to be like this, there's going to be ups and downs throughout the process. However, I like to say this, that if you do enjoy the process, then you're already on your way, man. And in all realness, that's honestly pretty much it. Like I'm trying to just keep it as real and simple as possible. Like there's so many free editing softwares out there. It just comes down to you. You have to start. Honestly, even if you have nothing to work with, like think of other ways. Like for example, if you don't have a console or a PC to play video games on, you got your phone, right? Like you can just hit screen record, play phone games like Call of Duty Mobile, PUBG Mobile. Mobile gaming has been so popular lately. It's been crazy. I remember when I was away, I had none of this stuff, right? No PC, no console, nothing. I was like, how do I play? Like, how do I record? And then I was like, oh, God, mobile. So I simply just screen recorded on my phone, and that's how I made content. And even if you don't have that, right? Like you could just start reacting to videos or just something. You got to just put in a little bit of work, do some research, and you just got to start. I'm not trying to make this about me, but when I started, I literally had no idea on how to start, which is why I just posted clips and then recorded the gameplay separate, and then my face cam separate, because I had no clue OBS existed. Once you put yourself into that mindset, you automatically, like just naturally want to start learning more and getting better at what you do. I don't want to make it sound too complicated, but that's pretty much it. But the editing software that I use, it's called Sony Vegas. All around, it is a great software, but the only issue that I have with Sony Vegas or Vegas Pro is the amount of times it crashes. Now I know there's a lot of softwares out there that have this same issue. They glitch or they crash and etc. But for me, like that's the only issue with Vegas Pro. So I'm just going through my recordings, and yes, I do all this myself at the moment. A lot of people, they look at big content creators and they think that it's easy, right? But it's not. I mean, the only reason why it's easier for them is because they have a team that helps them with this stuff. Obviously, when they started off, they did it themselves. It's just how it works. Like there's no way around it. Unless you wanna, pay somebody, or if you have like friends and family that can help you out with this stuff, there's just no way to work around it. You gotta learn all these things yourself. It's honestly what makes you better, man. You just gotta keep learning and keep doing things better, because it does become very, very easy when you have people helping you. But again, you have to get to that point first, to those that speak Urdu. बस आप खुद थोड़ी बहुत मेहनत करेंगे ना तो आपको खुद ब खुद जो है काम आ जाएगा कैसे करना है. You have to believe in yourself. आप कुछ भी कर सकते हैं अगर आप अपने आप पे believe करें. Let me know what your thoughts are and let me know if I missed anything. Once again, thank you so much for the continued support and love. It seriously means the world to me, guys. Love y'all. Take care and inshallah we'll stay in touch. Bye.